Welcome back. This is, let's call it a vintage trane unit that services the kitchen of this establishment. Water's flowing. Heat is very much being exchanged. But as I walked in, the thermostat's 77 and our temperature output is about 73. So that's not showing good signs of cooling. This unit required a couple pounds of gas about a month ago. It's also very old and needs to be replaced. But let's see. What in the world? All right. So the filters are okay. The belt's not terribly loose. Our coil's half frozen up, which is what I would expect if we're low on gas. Give you two guesses where our leaks are. Rusty dusty here. All right, so mechanically everything is working at least. Both stages are pulled in. Fans running, blowers running. Both compressors are running. They're blazing hot coming out of the discharge line. First stage, nope, second stage. Second stage is kind of nice and cool. First stage, not at all. So, I'm just going to use my phone. Let's hook up to first stage and see what it tells us. So as you can see from our pressures, we are very undercharged. I'm gonna power this thing down and I'm gonna bring my leak detector up. Not because I think I'm gonna find and fix the leak. Well, maybe. Right here. I hadn't seen this until just now when I was talking. This is We'll see if this guy could get this lucky. And I can just tighten that cap up. Well, I am prepared to try the extreme, but it appears I won't have to. Because either this unit's completely out of gas, which it's not, or we got her to seal up. So I wire wheeled it, thinking, you know, if first comes to shove, I'll blue rod that sucker. We'll see if I can't just torch it closed. But let's go ahead and get her re-energized. And if we put a load of head pressure on it, and she's still good to go, then we're gonna gas her up. And I know he watches this, so spoiler alert, owner. This unit's got to go. I'm done. I'm done playing with it. So we're gonna gas it up with some more very expensive discontinued refrigerant, and we're gonna get this unit on order and replace it, because this is not okay. She's had a good life. She's done. While we're waiting for this to kick on, let's talk about some of the business aspect of this, right? So this owner, I was here a month ago, I put 2 pounds of gas in it. No, 4 pounds of gas in it. 7-pound system, needed 4 pounds. It was Friday afternoon. It was, oh my God, the dining room's burning up. Can you swing in quick? I swung in. I didn't see anything visually as far as the leak goes. So we charged it up, and that was that. Now, once you find out in a month that you need another charge, now we can't monkey around with what's going on. Like, even from a legal perspective, right? I am required to find the leak now that I know there is a leak of substance. So, blower motor is started up yet? No. Nope, no blower motor yet. So, but yeah, to be like, well, wait a minute, why do I have to pay for more? Because it was an emergency service last time. We didn't see a problem. I wasn't going to go crazy with it. Now we have to go crazy with it, find the leak. I brought the Whisper up, so I'm also going to take it into the evaporator and just see if there's anything leaking in there, evidently. So before it fires up is the best time to do this because pressures are equalized. So I've got 100 PSI in the low side, which is what's sitting in here. So I just soap bubbled the whole thing, and I really don't see anything manifesting yet. I can now even just charge. I have a low loss fitting into a T, into my probe, and then I'm going to throttle my refrigerant here. All right, you can see by the numbers there, my head pressure is too high. And based on my superheat, I still need to add charge. And this thing is blazing hot. So my head pressure's high while I'm undercharged, and I need to add more, but if I add more, I'm gonna start tripping out on high head pressure. I did spray this coil down. I washed it down as best I could. I didn't get a whole bunch of crap out of it. We may be at the point where we just can't. I can't put the proper charge in it because it can't reject the heat. And this is a new fan motor and blade. We replaced it not long ago. I mean, let's go see what our output temperature is downstairs, but with a 40-degree superheat, we're gonna still be 10 degrees off. So now we're putting out 58. So we're gonna take what we can get.